Robert,
What?
we're on stream and you can be heard, by the way.
Right.
Continue, yes.
I'll need to access it.
Restart PS4.
Right. There we go. Starting up again. Hopefully this is working. We need to... No.
Right.
No. Right, there we are. Hopefully we should be... Hopefully loading back in again.
That works.
Oh, right, we're back in. There we go. Right, give me 1 second here, chat. Because we need to go to that one. Send the invite. There we go. The joys of crashes with this game. I have
Tell me
never had
about
that
it.
happen. Not on a Friday.
Don't worry.
Anyway.
That make
Anyway,
people laugh. That gives someone to giggle for.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Right. Did that actually put everything on the horse? No, it didn't.
Oh. Grinning face. Evening labs. Evening cat. Evening chat.
I'm just waiting
Hi,
for my
Robert.
button.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately, chat, the game decided to crash on me. And that's one of the downsides of streaming directly from PlayStation 5, is that if your game crashes, it closes down, obviously, but also that then means that your
The whole stream goes.
the stream goes as well, the broadcast goes, it doesn't stay on. Like, obviously, as Angar will know with PC, you've got a different screen you can put back up and OBS keeps going. But doing this directly from console, everything goes, which is most annoying. Hopefully it's going to behave itself now. If it does it again and the stream does go again, then obviously we would have to just leave it, unfortunately, because if it's going to keep doing that, then that's not good, and we don't want to be having half a dozen broken streams that the game keeps crashing from. And we'd have to try and I'll have to mess about with it and hopefully get it working. And if that is the case, then obviously I'll put something in the community tab if it does go again. But let's, as the old saying goes, touch wood, that was the only one, and we should be, we should hopefully be good now. So as I was
like the
saying,
positivity.
we need things to knock said people out with, which I've now just picked up, which I think it was picking them up, that the game
Need
thought,
to get your videos monetized and get a streaming setup smiling face with sunglasses.
Yes, and that'd be awesome.
oh, I know, yeah, I mean, the monetized side of it for the video should already be obviously working through AdSense, obviously, through ad revenue now. That is actually working from the videos. But yeah, I do want to be able to do it where I'm playing the PS5 as I am, but doing it through, like you say, through a PC that's all set up properly and everything else. So if that happens, I don't lose you guys and have to start everything again. But unfortunately,
It's really irritating.
as a lot of people know, unfortunately, it all comes down to finances, which is, a big thing, unfortunately. So I would love to be able to afford to get a better setup and do it that way, because it is frustrating when that happens. And the issues it causes and the frustrations of it all. But yeah, hopefully in the not too distant future that could be something I could look at. But for the moment, we unfortunately have to battle on the way we are. But yeah, now that I do have monetization available in a lot of other ways, like through super chats and super stickers, etc., and super thanks for videos. I don't know, obviously Ango, you may know this, but with regards to things like the super chat, I know obviously when a super chat is done on a PC live stream, it comes up on the screen and it still works, but I don't know if through a PlayStation broadcast like this, whether that sort of thing actually works. whether that works as well, or whether it would only work if I was doing it from a streaming software like OBS. I don't know, because we do actually have it all set up to do that. But yeah, something I have to look at a bit more and see what's going on with it. Just unfortunately, a lot of these things come with a hefty price tag, which is frustrating when you want to resolve a lot of things and you just haven't the financial backing to do it, unfortunately.
So we're going to head towards... My brain's gone dead. The one in the middle.
Head up
I
this
keep
way.
going to it.
Yeah, we'll go up past this tree and then head towards the sinkhole.
That's the one.
Go up that way, I think. But I'm not at all by saying any of that, trying to give a sob story or a pity story or anything like that, or
No, it
insist
just
that
is what
anybody
it
should
is.
help. I'm just saying that that's the only reason why it hasn't happened yet, unfortunately, is purely down to, you know, personal circumstance. I'd love to have had it all set up and be running it through a PC and have a nice proper intro scene at the beginning with some music playing and, you know.
I killed a baby.
Oh dear. You guys will be able to join sooner and start chatting with each other and, you know.
Those notifications are a stream elements overlay.
Don't want to
and
be going
OBS.
that way.
I
Left.
thought they were, yes, they are a, do you want
Labs
to be
left.
left or back?
Yeah. We're not going up that middle bit. That's eight-legged freak central.
Oh, yeah, good shout. Oh, yeah, that's true, it is. It's an OBS thing, isn't it? So, yeah, it wouldn't work unless I was, yeah. It's something, again, I'd have to look into. I've watched videos on it and read up on them and looked at them and what have you, but obviously understanding how it all works yet and getting a proper setup done is... see what I mean, chat? How hard is it to talk to a chat and run into plants and get stuck while you're trying to play a game? Anybody that says streaming and playing a game at the same time is easy needs to try it sometime. And then come
The
back
fun
in.
thing is I'm not saying much and I'm having not that much better.
Then come back and tell me, oh, streaming and playing the game's easy. Yeah. Okay, you go stream a game, talk to your chat, and yeah, you tell me, come back and tell me how easy it is. Oh, sorry, Tessa, I didn't mean to run into you then, but you shouldn't run in front of me.
Yeah, don't worry. Your NOS has been doing it as well.
Oh.
Get some XP with these rock noses if you want.
That is true. Whoa there. Right.
Yep.
Where are you? Yeah.
That's it. Go on there, Tessa.
Oh, nice. Here comes another one. Get that guy.
Yeehaw, look at him go.
Got the stagger. He has to get
Nice.
one cheeky slap in, of course. Like, oop.
Oh dear,
Very
nice.
nice. There we go.
That was more like it.
And obviously, for anybody that is wondering,
Not seen any ads in your videos. Have you enabled ads on your old videos/streams?
yeah,
Oh no, you're reading.
Yeah, you should be seeing them, because we've got it all enabled and what have you, so they should be popping up. As far as I know, we've done it on all of them. Jen went back through and had a look when it was all became available, and we enabled them all. I have to double check, but I'm sure it was all enabled, yeah. And I think a couple of people had tried it and were getting ads, but I'll have to double check on that one. So yeah, going back to these two, this is Nos the Murderer and Tessa the Blade, who are two of the One Skull bosses, if you will, from off New River. That we, shall we say, recruited this past week. But yeah, you should be getting it on them. I think I've seen them showing up when we're when they've been up, unless it's something's changed it again somewhere. But they were enabled, yeah. Come on, dude, don't leave it to it. Help her.
Don't worry about it. Ladies work well.
That's really cool.
We
You've
can
got your
kick-
sword. You've got your hands like you've got your sword in your hands, dude, but you haven't.
Yeah, he's bladeless at the moment.
Try actually holding it like that. It might help you.
Here you go.
Honestly, these new recruits, they need
Little
training
wet
up. I
behind
tell
the
you.
ears.
Yeah, we'll whip them into shape, chat. Don't you worry. Right. What do you reckon? Do we go see Thugra first, or do we go say hi to the Defari at this side?
Oh, decisions.
I mean, they are Defari
Murder
as well,
en
obviously, but
Or a small practice camp.
that's a practice camp.
Go for it.
Knowing the way our survival rates have been going, it might be better to get a bit more training first.
Oh, I'm gonna get another baby.
Yeah. Oh.
Missed it. Oh, God. Steering these things are terrible. The horses don't run straight
Why am I
at
running
all.
when I've got a horse? Ja. Gee up, horsey.
Go
Oh,
away.
You've got a
Morning pants.
kudo chasing you. Kudos to you. Yeah.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
in.
Coward has run off.
Right. Meh. Change my
Yep.
mind.
Nasty
Right.
human.
Have I come past a bit? Oh yeah. Hello. Would you like to come say hi?
Oh, we're picking on this camp, are we? Nice.
And oh, you're going for the horse,
Oh.
are you? Typical Conan trick, straight for the horses, yeah.
Straight from my horse. Get lost. That was for attacking my horse, you
Nice.
woman.
Okay, who else have we got? Hello? Anyone home?
Oh, yes.
There we go, that's the camp on the map.
Right.
Oh, nice.
I've got the medicine man. He decided to come and get me in first. Tess has decided to get the tanner.
Yeah,
Anything
I think
else?
we're just looking for victims at this stage. What do you have? Anything useful? No. What about in
I'm
your
gonna grab his
box? Anything any good? No. Not bothered about that yet.
I've grabbed his pack because that might have some good stuff in it we can use for building and that.
Yeah, good shout.
It's only a low level, so it won't be much.
Yeah. What have we got around here? Let's
To
have
your
a
left.
look. Oh, hello. Where did you come from?
You were the distraction, and we were the kill party.
Perfect.
It works.
Right, now let's see. Now this, obviously, for those who may not know that see this in the future, this little spot here is where one of the Khitan caravans will be, where you bring your unconscious sorcerers or your dead sorcerer skulls to when they're in. Well, it's not on at the moment. Boop. Does that actually... Try again. Not even hitting him.
Oh,
I tell you, my archery skills are terrible. Oh, he did.
I got him.
Nice. Yeah, you're definitely a better archer than I am.
It doesn't help when you've got this silly headdress on. It's in the way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only downside to that helmet. I'm a bit, it's a bit too big on the decoration.
Just a tad. But it does its job.
Look at that beautiful night desert sky. Lovely. Yeah, and when we come to look at sorcery, if we're doing any sacrificing, we'll be using this old trick as well. You know, the...
Grinning face. Those notifications are a stream elements overlay in OBS.
Hey, how
Not
do?
seen
How's it
any ads
doing?
in your videos. Have you enabled ads on your old videos/streams?
This
Oh,
chat's
you
not
know
working
that
right
has.
today. It keeps repeating old stuff to me. What's going on there? It's reading out old messages that have already been said.
Oops.
Strange. I don't know if it's the weather. But... Yeah. Come on then. What are you bringing your mate with you? I got a mate too. Oh, no, you're going for the horse, right, okay.
I don't like you throwing pointy things at me. Go away. Not nice. That's very rude, mister.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you know who we are?
And you've got a chat from that.
Right. So now... that guy back there, that should be a jailer. Oh.
Yep.
Hey. You hit my friend like that.
There you go.
Oh, to back. Oh.
Down he goes. Annihilation.
All swung at the same time then.
Splat, splat, and more splat.
Very nice. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with that tonight. It's been weird.
Oh,
I've got all the
Grinning
good
face.
stuff.
oh, me duck duck s.
I'm gonna go and say
Dirty
hi to a
middling.
friend.
Oh, me duck.
How do? Good to see you. Hope you good.
Ah. Hey labs, our friend's just stood there. He's
Oh.
waiting to say hello.
I'll let you go give him a kick.
Thank you. Thank you. And kick.
That's what you do if you want a bit of fun chat. You kick him off like that, then you run back here out of the way so he comes back up like, eh? Who did that?
Shut my horses out
He
there.
should. Where is he?
Here he is.
There he is.
Oh,
Now have to buy a new mouse and keyboard.
It wasn't me, dude. What are you running at me for?
It was all me, pal. Fatality.
Now, yes, he is a good one that you can usually knock out and have as a fighter if you like, although we've just slaughtered him there, but he can be a pretty
He
good
could be a handful.
early fighter, so we could come back and get him if we want when he's respawned.
You can kick him off this time. That is so much fun.
Do we have anybody in the cage? What are you?
Do you want the key?
Uh,
I don't think there's anything major.
It might only be a... hard to tell.
There's the key here.
Possibly just a...
You can keep
fire,
those.
I think.
I'll let you keep the keys.
Over the bag, yeah.
Oh, the
There we go.
slaughter, duck.
Let's have a look who he is. Go on. Who are you, Sunshine? Were you worth letting out?
Nah. Early game, not too bad.
Yeah. Well, we got
But
somebody.
as far as we're going,
We've got a couple of people better than you, so we'll send you off to the happy place, young man.
how do you get... That is one heck of a loot bag for nothing.
Yeah. Right. So that is Thugger's stand.
So much fun.
So for anybody who doesn't know, if we're over here at this bit, we'll need to just go down, which is the sinkhole. It's just across from there. Just there.
There's
Oh,
good fun. Yeah, this way, lads.
rock
This is
noses.
the
How
easy
did
way
I just
down.
hear wonder where those rock noses were.
Oh, there
don't know
are
why I
rock
just-
noses.
Don't know why I just did that swan dive, but there we go. Oh, come on, boys and girls, get yourself some XP. Very nice. Follow a level.
Nice. Oh, lovely jubbly. Just the way we like it.
Right. And of course, for our saddles, I chose the. These the Argosy or the Aquilonium ones, so they look quite.
Bravo, boss. I have apologized for that, but there's nothing I can do now. Face with tears of joy.
Thought the saddles look quite appropriate for the Knights of the Realm, shall we say?
Oh, definitely.
Now let's take a swing around
Green
here
tabs.
and take out.
And food.
Sounds like you got drink time, bud.
Oh, somebody's watching out for me. There we go. Need to drink, and let's eat a bit as well. There we go. Don't want to get told off for not eating and drinking.
Actually, I gotta eat as well.
Can you go get him, please? Thank you. I don't want to get too close to that and then roll off the edge. They've not got the best weapons at the minute. They are only basic iron weapons, but hopefully if we find them some good ones. Yeah, I'm not going near that. I'll end up rolling off the edge.
No, I just got bit on the bottom by this thing.
I just gained a level and the follower gained a level, so that was either the horse or him. These are pretty good for XP though, these hyenas.
Oh, that's it. Go on, Tessa. Get it. She's much better equipped for that. That mace is just annihilating him.
Nice, just break through his armour, won't it?
Mm-hmm.
There we go, follower leveled up again. Was it you, horsey, or is it... Oh yeah, you did just get a level. Yes, you did. And again, the beauty of being in a clan, if you've got any followers, even if it's running with another clan member, they still gain XP as well.
So it's all shared.
Yep. Go get that guy. So how's everybody's doing? How's your week been? Hope you've all had a good one. Not too busy, hopefully. As we are here again, Friday, start of the weekend. For some. Well, as we know, some don't have a weekend. Oh, are we still...
Is that Tessa's leveled up for us? I think we both went for that. That's it, wipe the blood off my blade.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gotta take care of that weapon.
Oh yes. Quick bit of heals.
Yeah, we've still got a little bit of corruption, so yes, we will need to visit Seppumaru. Hello, you two.
Yep, they're like you.
Yeah, holding the good old shield.
Go on, Tessa, get it. Never mind, close enough. Moss isn't doing too badly, is he?
Yeah, it's taking him
He's
a
a bit
bit
slow
with
with that sword.
I think it's 'cause it's just a basic iron one, I think, so it's probably not as much damage for him.
Yeah, I think also don't forget, because they're
maybe,
undead, blades don't work so well.
That is very true. Right, so we're here.
Without 5.5 stone of Labrador laying across my shoulders.
Oh.
Let's squirm.
Learn that.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Oops. Get out of the way, Nos. Dude. That's always helpful.
But yeah, welcome in everybody. Great to see you all as usual. Should have had a couple of videos out this week, but couldn't do them, unfortunately, because obviously we used the single player, which is what we're on now for the streams, and then my servers that I use for doing the videos obviously were unavailable due to G-Portal having some issues apparently, which they've now resolved, so the servers are now back up and running again, which is good. So it kind of delayed me a little bit, so now I'll be hopefully get them done this week coming up. And something interesting again, hopefully. Hopefully normal service can resume, as the saying goes.
Oh, good.
So,
Right.
no, get on the horse. Thank you.
Right. That's it.
But yeah, what's everybody been up to? What's your week been like?
Mine's been very quiet. It's been chilled and quiet,
Ah, good.
which is good.
Very good.
Makes
Yeah.
a nice change to your chaos.
We'll probably have the chaos when both the Chaos Brothers are here.
Yeah, we've got one half of the chaos crew. Go on, guys.
Pick the wrong fight.
They did indeed. Oh, no, I didn't want to change that for that. That should have gone on there.
Just gonna hack that up because we need the food.
And that should
I
have gone
keep
back
the crew
there.
fed.
That's what I wanted, my spear. Right. So if we come back around here.
I think I'm gonna get this silly helmet off my head.
Yeah, they're a bit hideous,
Can't
aren't
see.
they? Yeah.
Can't see properly.
They do obstruct your view a little bit.
I'm gonna leave my horse out here because he's not gonna get in the way. Come here, you.
Right, you wait there.
That's it.
Behave yourselves, the pair of you.
Oh, incoming dinner again.
Go get that guy.
Nice. Whoops. Where did I go?
Yeah.
I just jumped.
Nice.
Grubs up.
Okay.
I don't want that or that.
Do we have an event about to spawn? Because there's nobody here. Oh, yeah, typical.
Woohoo! That'll do. That'll do.
Oh, watch out for these skellies because they can be a little bit of a pain.
Right.
As a citizen of Sifter, my bright idea to vocation on the
We
exiled
just need to
land,
destroy
a
these
bit
obelisks.
I'm trying to find anything I need.
That's better.
Yep, let's get these broken down. That's one.
Ooh.
Nice.
There's threes over there.
If I get the other one at the other side, then we'll do the one inside. No, oh, two of them chasing after you. Oh, hello.
Woohoo!
There we go. The summoning place. Headquarters of the Defari, if you want to call it that. It's like the main big camp for the Defari. It's probably the what you would call Mount of the Dead of the desert. Like where you've got the Sumerians up in the north who
That's another one done.
have their big camp. This is the headquarters for the Defari.
Let's see if we can get this one out.
Our dude's picking a fight with more skellies down here. There we go. That's them dealt with.
Stamina is pants. Seriously, to get more points than stamina.
Yeah.
I'm on the last one now. But my stamina's run out.
Oh god.
Got it.
Oh, right.
Got it.
Boss time. Where are they? Oh. Just come straight into you.
Mob control time.
Grinning face. It'd be a
Wow.
lot better
Are you
without
hitting my
fight and the
person or
heartstone Labrador
you hitting
laying
the bad
across my
guys?
shoulders. Afternoon one and all. As a citizen of Sifter, my bright idea to vacation on the exiled lands, a bit off-putting.
There we go. Event complete.
Yoo-hoo!
Very nice. I don't know if she had anything good on her. Probably not.
I've got a weapon that looked good.
Ah,
Let's have a look, see what we got.
there is a book just here as you come in.
I'm going to use it to swap out on Tessa
Yep.
because it's higher than the one she's
Oh,
currently using.
nice. Yeah, cool. Go for it.
It is a
Take
Serpent
that.
Man Mace.
Ooh, very nice. Yeah.
I'm going to drop the other one because I've got too much otherwise. Whoopsie!
Off chat a few got a slaughter,
drop that, cat.
some other cannibals to feed my new friends Lufi and this other I hired, and bait you. Bonshire, there
drop
are
it off.
some good interactive maps for exiled lands.
Let's put that back on. We're going to try that
Oh.
again. Drop that, not my top. Right. Interesting.
Yeah.
Friendly channel. Family friendly. I got
There is-
ghosties.
There is a book just here where my feet are.
Yeah. Just got that, thank you.
That's that one there.
She
Now we
has
might
tested.
still have some people to deal with in here, but possibly not too many because a lot of them do. Oh yeah. Despawn
Yeah,
when
there's
that
a couple.
event's on, but there's a couple.
Test it. Oh, no problem. Total easy.
I'll leave that off you. Right, I think if we head up this side first,
Mm-hmm.
we shall see. Knock, knock.
Oh,
Yahoo!
cage.
Yahoo to you too.
That's the armor down.
Oh, we got another one coming around from the back. Where's the jailer? There was the jailer.
Yep. Incoming medicine man. Hey, I didn't even do that. They'll pick on me because they got you, your friend first.
Right.
Oh, meanie.
Yeah, I saw that.
This came charging up and
Drink again, lads.
picked on me. Well,
Oh,
I never.
Drink time. Thank you.
Mhm.
Don't have anything else interesting on you. Yeah. You might have a proposition for us, young man, but unfortunately we don't have any use for you yet because we don't have a bar yet. Or a tavern rather, so I'm afraid
Yes.
you'll have to stay put. No.
Nothing
really
over it.
went. I don't know if this side will have respawned just yet. No. These do despawn when that event's on, which is a shame, but... Oh, there's another
Still
water,
good fun. Oh, there is some more over this side.
water skin, we'll grab that. Little black box, grab that. I might have a fragment or a recipe in it.
What you got? What you got? Show me, show me. Nothing.
And yes, oh,
Nothing.
oh,
You alright over there?
yeah.
You picked the wrong fight.
There's absolutely nothing over this side at all.
There is a book on the floor, I think, up at the top of that other side. There should be, or there was. No, nothing useful on you.
I found a book by the Yog Pit.
No, don't.
Oh,
There we go. There
Yog stuff.
should have been one up this other end as well.
It haven't quite gone up that level yet.
Ah, right.
I knew I'd missed something back there, so I
Yeah.
thought I'll come back to them.
That's fair enough. Yeah, these guys haven't respawned, so just by this tent.
Specialist cooking.
Cooking. Yep.
Woohoo!
Cooking recipe.
We've got people in the cages today. That's amazing.
Yeah, they're actually working today. They're actually in there. Usually
I'm not sure
they're
what she
empty.
is. Yeah, don't know what she is because it doesn't say, but it's not a barkeep, that's for certain.
Yeah. Could you be a crafter possibly? Let's have a look and see, why not?
Oh oh. Grinning face. Drink again, lads.
Drink
Can-
again?
Bar. There are 3 in this room. Alone I am
Carpenter
hugely
two.
grateful to have learned some things from
Uh.
you being one, labs being another, and th. Also, I don't like your exiled lands as much as my island.
Pardon me.
Ha ha ha.
I don't know. Carpenter 2.
We don't have anyone on Carpenter's bench at the moment, so
No. If I get her to follow, can you get them? No, they won't follow you as well, will they?
no, we're not
Tell
on
her
to
to,
Warpath
tell
yet.
her to stop. He'll stop. No, I don't trust you leaving you in here on your own.
Yeah,
Stay in here to
his
listen,
name
but
kind
to
of
level these
makes
guys
that
up,
obvious, doesn't
so
it?
I can survive while trying to get ice and steel.
We
What
could
do
always
say?
leave her.
Yeah, just wait and then
Yeah, release her and then we'll pick
The
somebody up
Shaman
when
von
we've got
Shire
We'll get-
saluting
nobody
face
else
up.
with us.
once we've got the
Sorry, love.
an actual proper base set up and we're actually out looking for people specifically.
Yeah. Run
Right.
free, lady.
Ideally named people would be nice, which Sepamaru can be a really good spot for them.
Oh, it can be. It's an absolute diamond for that
I
stuff.
believe that's everything in here, so we might make our way over that way now, I think.
Woohoo. Let's go get the horses. You stop pushing me into the spiky things. Meanie. Oh, he is Nos the murderer. He just like to... Yeah, try it. Go on. Try it. Missed. And horsey.
I think
Turn
if we
round.
head...
Stop. Try to get the horse to turn around.
Be the way I'm facing now is probably the... We head that way, that takes us... No, we could go the front way round actually, round the bottom southern end of the unnamed city. We definitely don't want to be going in there yet.
I don't think we're ready for that yet. We've got a bit more
No.
growing to do.
Oh, we got some... Yeah. Tee up, horsey. Catch me if you can.
Let's play tag. Tag with the hyenas.
Oh. Grinning face. Staying
I'm
here
a
to listen but
stuck.
got to level these guys up, so I can survive while trying to get ice and steel.
Everyone
Shannon
okay?
Bonshire saluting face duck.
Yep, I
If you
think
Google for
so.
Exile Lands interactive maps, you will find websites that
Would you
give you
mind,
maps
Tessa,
that
please?
show you
Thank
where everything can be found.
I'd like him to put less holes in the horse. Right, that's dinner dealt with.
We...
Grab dinner. So when we get to September, what I'll do is I'll make a mini camp.
Yeah, good shout.
Get some
Good
grub on.
shout.
Get these kids fed up. And only moaning when they're hungry. Right, here we come. Alright, I'm following you.
Okay.
Lead the way, Sir Knight. As you have the map. Incoming handbags.
Coming out bags, I love it.
Oh my goodness, Prada will be so happy. All those crocs. Oh my goodness, there's more. No. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, he ran off.
There we go. Dealt with them. Oh, hello, you. Ah, dude, softened them up for you. Not gonna make it too
Right.
easy for you. Okay.
Let's grab this. Whoopsie.
Oh, there's a handbag incoming.
Oh. Wow, I've just overloaded myself, so.
Oopsie.
Oh, look, it's bum bag time. Right, let's put that off and go. Horsey, come here. You need to do some carrying. You need to carry that. Right.
Excuse
Drop
me.
that. I need to carry that. Awesome. Whoop.
On we go.
Yeah. This could be a good, nice spot to tally up a new base. Next level base. Sorry, Nos, but I'm getting my own back.
I just heard the ah.
Sorry, but he pushed me to spiky things, so I ran him over.
Oh, more handbags.
Grinning face.
Oh, look, by the look of it, we're
Shannon
looking for a pair of
Bonshire
shoes here.
saluting face duck. If you Google for Exile Lands interactive maps,
Yeah,
Well,
this
Yeah,
you will
here would be a
find
good place.
websites that
I
give you
don't know
maps
what's
that
going
show
on
you
with
where
this.
everything can be found.
chat think it's repeating
Hey,
old
lads and
stuff again. I
friends.
don't know why.
Hey, Teddy. Whoops.
Teddy,
Why
good to
did
see
you
you.
turn?
Welcome on in.
Get Nick.
Hope you're well.
I'm trying to figure out why my horse seems to be going in different directions.
I've got a little bit of a jump down.
Oh, nice. Nice timing.
Yep. Jump down. Running through a river, so why wouldn't you fill up your water skin while you're there?
Exactly. Maybe not come up here. See how many crocodiles we've got up here.
Crikey.
Grumpy neighbours or what?
Oh, yeah, aye.
Phew. That is some grumpy neighbours.
There we go. Alright. Well, this
Stop
way,
here.
this way we'll be going, chatters. You'll have to be very careful. Not yet, but when we get along around the front of here and we get nearer to here, because the green wall is very close to that, so we'll have to make sure.
Now we're getting pointy pokey things thrown at us. How rude!
Ow!
Where's your pokey
No,
thing?
I think you picked the wrong fight, dude.
You've got a oh, no, I've got a crocodile.
There we go.
Oh oh. Grinning face.
Where's
Doing
that
fine trying to stay
naughty
warm. A good spot
person
for a base
shooting
there
at
is
us?
just outside Kurak's cave.
She's run off.
Glad Kathy's still fighting with you. Great entertainment.
We try. We try to make the good entertainment. Can't guarantee we're the best, but we try. I mean, you lot haven't deserted us yet, so we must be doing something right. You've not all boycotted us yet, so we must be doing something
Nope.
good.
It's either that or they're enjoying laughing at us because
Probably, well,
crazy.
yeah, it could be that. That's the beauty of online stuff, I suppose, and you could be sat there laughing. Oh, look at that daft sod. Look at them two.
Crazy pair.
Nobody can hear you or see you. Do you know what I'd say to you if you were doing that? You come and try and do this and then see how flipping hard work it
Ah,
is.
this is fun. It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a little bit
Oh,
lucky because
ridiculous.
I don't have to worry too much about comments because it's usually aimed at labs rather than me. Where did you come from? Oh, look. Spiders.
Yeah. Of the tiny kind.
That's not
Which-
too bad. I can handle them.
Which I don't mind. Just don't like the
Whoa.
big 8-legged versions. Nuh-uh.
What's that?
Oops, like
You should have stuck to your crocodiles. Okay,
just
my
carried on
stamina
down
is
there.
really bad.
Yeah, I think you need to get some points in grit.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, oh, yes.
Let's put
Geronimo!
points. I'll put another one in there. That one in our strength. That gives us
Grinning face.
I've got to say
Evening,
thanks
Teddy
to
and
Angar,
Crow.
though, because the way he throws himself
Evening,
on
Angar.
cliffs, I used to have a
Evening,
major problem
Angar.
with doing that, and it made my stomach churn.
Mm.
Doesn't now. Thanks, Angar, for fixing that one.
There we are.
Oh, another
Where
level
are
up.
we? Right. Right, we need to be turned to the right. We don't want to follow this all the way down.
Oh. Hey!
We actually
Thank
need to
you
go
very
back
much.
up here a bit. And cut across hyena country.
Oh, that works.
Well,
No, sorry, Teddy, if I haven't got the ability to do jokes as well. Because the jokes I send out aren't actually mine. I kind of cheat and copy and paste them on.
She'll tell you anything.
Thanks, lads, appreciate that.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
dear. Right.
Alright.
That's it, drop me right in it, why don't you? Incoming hyena.
Leave them to it.
Got ya.
Just ride all the way through them. Yep. We're just gonna try and ignore them if we can.
Yep, right, going.
Yep.
That little baby one came at me.
Hyena fighting the birds.
That's fine. Eating up the birds. Right in the face.
Alright, keep going this way.
Oh, I know where I am now.
Stuck in a tree.
Grinning face.
Oops.
Evening Angar.
Oh, yeah.
Waving hand Angar.
There's four of
Kathy,
them
do
down
we
here.
still get jokes even though you
Yep,
are
run them
playing?
over. Oh, great, now my horse's stamina's out.
Oh.
Went to jump at your horse and went right under my feet. My horse. Love it. That's how to exterminate.
Right, so we're going to make sure that we go up the right bit.
Oh yeah, I got a bit further to go, yeah.
If you're not careful, you can end up
Yeah,
running
no
straight to the green
wall.
wall, which will kill you. Even if you're in God mode as an admin owner. I'm not, obviously, for this playthrough, but even if I was and I have tested it, you can't get through. It still kills you.
There we go. One nice
There
green
we
wall.
are. Yeah, you definitely do not want to touch that.
There we go.
So we'll go up this
I
way.
have no doubt. I apologise up front if you can hear my son yelling at his friends. But he's on his computer not too far from us. He's on mic with his friends. So they're having fun.
And of course, that is the green wall there again, so we want to be careful.
Yep. I'll do usual me.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Evening
There you go.
Angar.
One green
Evening
wall.
Angar.
That is
How do
not
we
something
still
you want
get
to be on
jokes even though you are playing?
going through. I'm saying this, but they can't see what I'm doing. There are times where I forget I'm not the one in charge of this. Really good job, actually.
Where's...
Probably can't yell at me for going right up against the green walls nearly. Because I'm psycho. Right. I know exactly where I'm going if you
Where
want to
you
follow.
been, dude? What? Excuse me. What do you think you've been doing? You're supposed to run behind me the whole time. Where do you think you've been?
He says just about half a mile behind you, but now we had to do about 2 miles behind you because you're on a horse.
Honestly.
I know where I'm going. There is a nice little marker that I follow.
Yeah.
It's just over there. Whoops. Need to come off that. Was that it?
Lots of
Ah,
iron
hold on a
around
sec.
here as well that you can get.
Oh,
What's on the
yes.
agenda today?
Get off.
What's on the agenda today? Well, the idea, as I was saying at the
Not
beginning,
dying.
the first. Well, yeah, that's definitely one part of the plan. Really, was to do a bit of exploring like we've done, so that we start leveling up a bit more. And we're at the moment heading towards Sepamaru, because we want to go and get that city discovered and unlocked, and kind of have a look around now, really, and decide whether we're going to build our
It should
permanent
be a good place.
end game base around here, or whether we're going to go up into the the Highlands, or what have you. We haven't really fully decided yet, so we thought, well, we need to explore anyway. We can pay a
I
visit
don't
to...
think we'll do our end game base here because there's not much here.
Yeah.
And this is where
We
the
could do
game
sort of like
music
a
was meant to start
intermediate
getting all jaws.
hop
A
through
like
the map
hyphen
job.
will they turn right or left before Sepamura grabs Popco.
I've run this way a lot of times now. I don't usually tend to forget which one it is. Been playing
Don't worry,
the game.
I said I know where I'm going.
Been playing the
Long
game
one.
a long time now to kind of remember my route down here. Funny thing was, and I don't know if it did used to be or whether people were just saying it incorrectly, but I was under the impression when I first started playing this game, people always said, watch out for the big black rhino boss right next to Sepamaru. And they said it's when you run round the corner.
D.
And I always thought, when they said that it meant that it was one of these two here. But it's not.
Yeah, no.
It's just
bit
a
further along.
little bit further over that ridge there. And a little while back, when there was a bug in the game, that was one of the bosses that was invisible. And I was
Yes!
showing a friend of mine something running through there, and he was just running through, and all of a sudden something hit him from behind and knocked him flying. And he said, what the heck just hit me? And then all you could see when you turned around was a pair of eyes. And of course it was the big three-skull rhino boss. So, yeah. Luckily it seems to be fixed now, but, you know.
Yeah. There he
Right.
is. You can see his bottom
Oh
from
yeah,
here.
you can just see him there, the big one there. Yep.
He's paired up with another small grey one. Or white rhino.
Right. Now before we
And
go
they're
in
fighting her.
here, come here you.
Stop
I'm
him.
going to make sure that you are on passive.
Oh, there you are. I've written past her about 5 times.
Because what I don't want you doing.
She's totally passive.
I'm passive on his following. Don't want him starting and kicking off World War Three.
Preferably
As
not.
experienced adventurers then, you two should do the revisionist silver mine then.
I've lost you.
Beaming face smiling nice.
Oh dear!
Experienced adventurers, you two should do the silver mine then. Yeah, with this gear. Yeah, well, last 5 minutes.
Not just that, have you seen my ability to find directions? I mean,
Hey, don't worry.
I lost labs already.
Well, once we've gained our shield right armour and got to our level 60 gear and got a Delincia and a Berserker and they've both got momentum and a big two-hander, then yeah, by all means I'll come back and do it.
With pleasure.
Sepamaru,
Up here.
City of the Relic Hunter.
Hello, friend. You don't mind just coming in and
bud.
saying hi, do you?
Just
Good.
passing through.
Hello, dear.
Yeah, I'm going to fill up my water while I'm here because this looks a nice fresh lake. Oh. Oh, it's cooling my feet down as well, that. Riding across that desert sand. Oh, it's a bit warm.
Hot doing.
Right. So in here, and I haven't done one as yet, just purely because there's not really a lot changed. I did do a video, I can't remember how long ago it was now, but it was a little while ago. Back in, I think I did one in Age of Heroes, I certainly did it in Age of Sorcery. I walked around Sepamaru, but I haven't done one in here again yet because it's pretty much still the same. You still got your usual regular spawns for different people. These can all be different ones. There are a few spots that only spawn that one particular NPC, like that spot there. That will always be an alchemist down there.
Labs, don't forget this spot here.
Oh, and of course, yeah.
Whoops,
and
that's
then
it. Jump straight off.
There is an armor set, quite rightly, at the top of here if you interact with this. Relic Hunter, which is essentially... Sorry, horsey. Just use his jump down on. And literally, the Relic Hunter... They call it armour, but technically it looks like clothing, really.
Grinning face. As experienced adventurers,
It's pretty much what that person's wearing there, but obviously you get the headpiece with it as well, like you saw on the person when we came in. It's like the
Curly-toed boots.
red and white and the curly-toed boots. That's pretty much what that is. Probably not great as an actual armour set to use for anything. I think it is only light as well, if I remember correctly.
I think so.
But it's good if you want to use it for people for a illusion with the sorcery stuff. If you want to illusion it to make it look like Relic Hunter, but they can have something better underneath, you can do. These will always be alchemists, these three. What are you? Tier 2, tier 1?
1 and 2 twos.
Yeah, now one thing here is, chat, if you were to attack one of these now, all those guys back there would come and join in. Those guys over there and them there, they would all come and join in, and it's not a pretty sight, I'll tell you. But if, however, you have learnt the...
How can you say it?
Let's, shall we say, Friend Maker Journey, rather than, as you can see what it says on the screen, that it's actually called. But if you've learnt that, and you claim the rewards, we're working our way through that now, so we're not quite there yet, but we will be soon, and you can make the purple lotus orbs. You can find some in chests if you get lucky. But if not, when it comes to crafting them, you can get them in the War Maker's dungeon, which is around about here somewhere. But if you want purple and black lotus, you're going to have to come up to the swamp over here for purple. And then close to the Palace of the Witch Queen, which is, I think it's about here. The Black Lotus Garden, which you'll need a sandstone mass for. You can get yourself lots of black lotus, or eventually, if you're really smart, you could gather a load of it, take it back to your base, put yourself a planter down, and a hello horse, sticking your face in the screen. Dryer's bench, drying rack. Let's start again, and dry out some of the black lotus blossoms if you've got enough of it into seeds, and then keep planting the seeds, drying a few out, plant so that you grow multiples of that flower yourself, and then you can use it then to grow your own, and you don't have to keep going to farm it every single time then. So that can be very, very helpful. Excuse me. This guy cheering away here is a taskmaster, and if you've seen the recent video that I did about the taskmasters and what have you, this is one of the 3 guaranteed spawn. Well, I call it 4, but it's technically 3 areas where taskmasters can spawn. So that's always a taskmaster here. There's one just by the front gate where we came in, and then the other one we take a little jog up here.
Smell to 3.
Oh, typical.
My goodness.
We take a little wander up here to the marketplace. Somebody's excited about that dancer, but we'll leave them to it. This again, if you're going in just with the friendship stick and your bindings, make sure you've got a shield with you, because if all this lot start fighting you, it ain't
You're
pleasant.
gonna get swarmed.
It ain't pleasant, trust me. Especially when someone like that can be a tier 3. They do actually surprisingly hit quite hard. These guys, not so much of a... They were okay followers at one time, but they got nerfed a little while back, so they're a bit less healthy now than what they did have. But again...
Tabs. Shiny. Belly the Breaker.
There you go, see? Name
There she is.
Taskmaster. Typical. Now if you had your purple orbs here, you could chuck one down now like this, and we could still stand here, and nobody would be any the wiser to what's happening.
I'm gonna have to remember she's here.
Yeah. Trouble is when we go back the other end, she may despawn.
Yeah.
That's the only downside to it.
Ooh, what we
But-
got over this side?
Typical. See, when you're not coming looking for friends specifically, you can end up getting a good one like that. And again,
It's just an armour.
another guaranteed one here again. And it can be any. Either of the spawns can have any of the levels. So you got your 1, your 2, your 3, apprentice, journeyman, master, and then obviously your named people as you've seen there. So they're a pretty good spot for taskmaster. You can get them around the map as well, but I find this is a pretty good place to come from, especially the one at the very front gate, because you've only if you kill the very first person on the first gate, you've only got the 2 other fighters sat with him then, or her, and then you've only those to deal with. This is always a priest. Mine went blank. Set priest. These can all be. They're always here. But again, this is an area where if you hit one person, everybody's going to join in. So if you're not experienced, be warned, because it can get quite nasty.
Yeah, they do like to swarm en masse.
So while we're here, rather than going all the way around looking at everything in detail, because we don't want to necessarily discover everything today and there, but because most of us all know what Sepamaru is like, and obviously we'll do that at some other time when we do some proper exploration. We'll hello, head back round here,
So I'm gonna get off the horse because it's dangerous riding through here.
head across to the other side.
Yeah. When you go through Sepamaru, do not be on horseback.
Yeah, because if you knock into somebody,
Wine cellar then.
Yeah, it's the
Smiling
quickest way to
face
start a
with
bar
halo.
fight.
here we go, wine cellar then. Oh yeah, I reckon for, yeah, I'll go do the wine cellar. I'll tell you who'll kill me. Flipping Seth the drunk at the front door.
Yeah, we won't get very far.
Yeah.
Oh, good place to go.
So yeah,
Perhaps over here.
always an alchemist at that one. And there's Cassie's just saying there, another good spot here. We've got an emote to learn.
Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Which is the snake dance. And you've also got a couple of cooks there. But there is a little island further in that has a better chance of having a named cook on it.
Yeah.
The lone fisherman, which it says fisherman, but
Sometimes
be a-
female.
fisher lady, shall we say, if that sounds right. But you know what I mean. Fisher
Equal
person.
opportunities and all that jazz.
Oh yeah. Now, this bit, so those guys just across there, and these here, if you're not careful, sometimes they will aggro. And these guys are
Yeah,
not
let's
very
not
nice.
aggro them.
You can just even be running through here sometimes, and
Oh no, you can go through this
you
section.
can
It's
pull them. But occasionally I've run across here, and those on that side, I've pulled them without
Really?
even. Yeah, they've just aggroed, and I'm like, how have you aggroed from?
oh,
Okay.
that's not good.
If you're running through here,
Day, noble
you can
adventurer. I am Gilzan,
learn that
treasure
from this
hunter
guy
of
and
fortune.
chat
If you
to him
are
and
running
listen
to
to what he's
one
got
of
to
the
say.
halls of
Not a
this
lot, but you know.
city,
Then if we go to the left here, bit more iron if you want some iron.
Early old iron. For those that don't know, it's in most of the UK, you get scrap metal merchants that drive around shouting any old iron, and you just give it to them and they take it off,
Yeah,
like washing machines and stuff like that.
so then again,
It's all good fun.
eat some food. So a couple of crafters always here again. Again, it can be any of the professions. Lots of different spawn locations all around here. Just quickly show you actually while we're here. If you're looking for the lone fisherman, and I think they have as well, they can spawn on that island just there. And he has as well, look at that. Lone fisherman. Now here you probably wouldn't have a problem knocking somebody out as normal with a truncheon because as far as I know, aren't you a clever
He's the
horse?
only one.
Aren't you a clever horse swimming? Yeah. While you're trying to not, and be mindful, they still hit quite hard. Which I've now discovered, as you can now have these as a placeable person in the world. So with your followers now, we live in settlements. Any crafters you have, rather than being an inventory item that you place in a bench, you can now place them down on the ground in the world just as you do a fighter or an archer or an entertainer, and they can level up, so you can give them a weapon and they can fight. And I've just been testing one out on my server actually for a little while, and yeah, damage wise they're not actually a bad little fighter. Seem to be, the lone fisherman seems to be agility focused. I think it's 20 points they come with in agility. But they're worth, if you want to take a cook out to fight for you, give them a good sharp object, you know, like a, and when I say that, don't give them a meat cleaver. I mean, give them a decent katana or a decent sword or something, and some decent gear, better than this rubbish light armour that they're wearing now. Make them look smart. Which, if you've seen some of my previous streams on my server, you'll see what my crew are now wearing. They've all got full Sumerian steel armour on for health, but they don't look like that anymore. So, yeah. Just for funsies, let's go to this door. Let's go say hi to
Oh,
Seth.
you didn't.
I did.
Oh, you did.
Oh, yes,
no.
I did.
Grim, be careful what you wish for. I get dragged into it.
It's
Excuse
alright,
me.
because I got a pokey stick.
So have I. Probably a good idea if I get it out. Pokey pokey stick to the rescue.
Yeah, we're not going to do the wine cellar for those that are getting excited. I'm literally going to take this guy and deal with him, and then we'll back out again. Because we will not survive in here. Heyo. Oi. Rawr.
Excuse me.
Oh, see?
Oops.
And what's even more of an oops, I don't have a bedroll down anywhere. Uh-oh.
Neither have I.
So there is your example of exactly. Luckily,
Rolling on the floor,
had you
laughing,
all there
rolling
for a
on the
minute,
floor,
didn't I?
laughing, rolling on the floor,
Beauty of this
laughing.
game is, when you die,
Check the
if you're in a
toxics of the
dungeon,
towers
you
off.
can respawn at the
Those
front
active
door.
ones are prowlers and always aggressive. And let the carnage begin. Lol.
Okay,
I
here we
like
go
making
again.
Seth break those chests.
Last week when I got involved in... Oh, hang on. Is this going to work this time?
Oh. Stamina.
Nope.
No, don't use up all your stamina. Run away. No, don't run. Oh, he got me again. See, chat, even with basic heavy armour. And a spear, I still can't kill the guy.
I cannot stop falling through the map again.
Oh
That's the
no,
third
not
time.
again. Whose idea was it to come in here?
Graham.
Oh, why don't you go do the wine cellar? You'll be fine.
Actually, I'm going to blame you because you walked in the door.
True.
I'm kind of a bit stuck at the moment.
Where's it? Oh, you've just landed. I just did the splat. One of
Oh,
ours
please
is
don't
there
have
and
hit the
he's
floor.
picking up.
Now I'm just stood there. Watch yourself.
No. Oh, wait. Ow.
Nope.
No, it's going to have
I
to.
came in and then went back to a loading screen.
I got our dude up, but he's not defending him now. I got our dude up because he was down on his knees and then he's just standing there. Two hours later.
Grinning face. Face with tears of joy.
Whoa, 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 you.
Don't know if I found an exploit or
my
just got
PS4
lucky in
needs a good
September. I knocked the sorcerers
sometime.
out with purple lotus and then gassed
I'm going to
them to
probably
death.
not be able to
Bye.
join much of this stream at the moment until this stops loading
Why
the
have I-
screen.
Oh, why did it? Oh, it's locked me in the flipping execute animation. I couldn't move then. That was weird. Yeah, I can't get any weapons out. Ah, what's going on here, chat? It was trying to get me to do the what's it on him and his are you following? Can you I think it's glitched out. It's like he's there but he's not there.
It's definitely glitched, alright, because I'm just falling through
Well,
map.
Seth, it's like I'd killed him and he's I don't know where Tessa's gone. She was following you, wasn't she?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's like he's there, but he's not there.
Oh,
He's-
for crap.
oh, you just landed again.
Oh, please hope I stay. Please, please, please. Enough.
Say the problems with this game, chat. It's not only PC that have issues.
Yeah, it doesn't help that I'm running a PS4. Yay! I landed.
Yeah, but can you see him here, Seth?
Yes.
I literally walked through. I can't do anything to him. I can't even pull a weapon out.
Nope. Me neither.
No, right.
Grinning face.
I don't know where Tess and
Don't
your
know if
horse
I
will
found
be.
an exploit or just got lucky
Possibly
in
outside.
September. I knocked the sorcerers
Let's
out
go
with
and have a
purple
look.
lotus and then gassed them to death. Die. Stack the bleeds.
You knock the sorcerers out with a
Last
purple
sight
lotus and
of
then you
one
gas.
of It's like watching one of the Neebs coming streams.
Right, I'm heading outside the
Love it.
Oh, it's just,
dungeon.
yeah, it's pulling me out with it, which is weird.
Yeah, come on. We're getting out of there.
Yeah, so now we need to discover where is Tess and where is the other horsey?
If I'm not mistaken, they're over there.
Ah,
On the shoreline.
oh good. See, chat, the joys of what happens with this game and just how much needs fixing. Still. You know, but we still manage to all laugh, don't we, and carry on.
Oh, yeah.
Before we head anywhere, we're going to go into Conan. So now we weren't successful in getting a nice present off Seth, because even with basic heavy armour, he can...
It's like a truck still.
I tell you what, to say he's a drunken flipping idiot, he can hit hard.
I think that's where he gets the extra strength from. Drunk, hiccup, swing, splat.
No, I didn't mean to... Not trying to press that one. You...
Ooh.
Trying to...
Labs, do you want a kitty? We got a little kitty.
Ooh, nice. Right, wait here. Right, I've just told my dude and the horse to...
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, dude? I just said wait here. Why are you dancing around like a flipping... Right, wait here. Because if the followers in here, they'll get flipping stuck.
Oh, more than definitely.
So we have a book on there that we can grab. And then on this side there's the conversation emote.
And if you still got corruption,
And then
there's
yeah,
3 lovely dancers for you.
if you're corrupted, you got always level 3 as well. These guaranteed level 3 dancers.
Grinning face. Don't know if I found an exploit, or just got lucky in September. I knocked the sorcerers out with Purple Lotus, and then gassed them the
Hey,
death.
I'm joining in.
Die. Stack the bleeds.
Well, yes,
Stack the bleeds.
these 3 in
Dark
here.
cider on the keyboard. It's like watching one of the Neebs coming streams. Love it.
These are always
We
guaranteed
didn't last
tier
where
3.
frogs bleak right.
So again, if you've got your Purple Lotus orbs, if you're after a tier 3 entertainer, just come in here, chuck a couple of them down and then take your pick. Let me just see while we're here, because there is, or there was, up on top of here a couple of boxes. Nah, booze, we don't want that. Nah, it's all booze, we don't want none of that.
Nah.
Thought we might have got some orbs in there, but it would turn out there isn't. So I'll get you to follow again. So if we just take a wander up. Where am I going? No, not there.
Behind the tents over here.
Quick
Bum, bum, bum.
wander
Back
up
route.
here. Some ghosts, and there's a little book there you can read if you want to read. If you're into doing all the lore and story stuff, you can read that.
If you look carefully on the floor around here, you'll see several white pages.
Oh, yeah.
They are
that's-
very difficult to see.
Yeah, they do blend
I've got
in
one
very well.
here.
Yeah, got one here as well.
Awesome.
Oh,
That's clap.
Grinning face.
Little dot on it. Learn that
We
one.
didn't laugh where frogs bleak right. At grin, that's why I've had to buy a new mouse and keyboard. Red wine and
Smashing.
cider. You
Let's
liar,
go back
we
over
most
here.
definitely do want the booze.
Press to interact.
Labs,
Where
do you want clap?
is- Oh, where is that one?
I'm on your right.
Aha, that's where I knew I'd gone past it somewhere.
Yeah, just there.
Forgot it's blended in, isn't it? No, tell them to move. Need to be on that little piece of
That's an
paper. There we
Alchemist
go.
3.
There we
Lovely
go.
Alchemist 3.
There are a few more that you can collect if you want to go all the way around collecting these. There's a few of them. So this has changed a bit now.
Smiling eyes.
Ah, there is.
Not this bit. This main part here, because previously you would have always had 3 set priests here, but now it's only 1, so they will only spawn there, and these will always be fighters or archers now, and it's just this one. And then those 2 back there for your guaranteed set priest spawns.
Another paper page.
Yeah,
Have
there's
you
a
checked on top of the buildings hiding a lot more chests and stuff?
yeah, no, there is, isn't there? Yeah, I know there's a few more to kind of have a
Yes.
look around for. No, I haven't really, to be honest.
There's one over by this lass here.
I double check there wasn't one around here.
Yep, right where I am.
Ah, there it is, tucked in behind the
Where did I
green.
see the other one?
Got that one.
Where did I get the other one from? Oh, back here behind the priest altar.
Oh yeah,
There you go.
where's it going? Blending in again.
Yeah, you're right on it, my love.
There we go. Try it
That's it.
again.
It
There we
is a bit
go.
awkward, isn't it?
They
'Cause
do.
it's like
That
literally
just
the same
shows you
colour.
how much they blend in. Yeah. Always worth keeping an eye out here as well, chat, when you get near to where the armourer's bench is. Opposite that on the floor, there can be one of Rasma's journals. And Rasma being the Witch Queen, of course. Blacksmiths, blacksmiths, so these are always blacksmiths. And then if you're looking for an armourer and trying to get a named one ideally, this is your best spot, personally, I think, for Seppa Maru, because it's always an armourer that spawns here. Keep coming and killing this spawn until you get
And
what
I
you're
found the
looking
journal.
for. And you can get one from there. That will always be an armourer. And yeah,
There is.
as you can see there.
I am ready. Jakad's people were skeptical when I first stumbled into their city, but they knew his name. And then, Shemites, my countrymen. Familiar faces. Some recognized my face, but I quieted them with a glance. It has been good
Nothing
for
on
me to
that.
be here. I have been able to rest and relax. The exiled lands are a fearsome place.
There we go.
The people here have managed to build something. I have spoken with men who have been here for a score of years. They told me of the Purge, when soldiers ride through the land, slaying and pillaging. They have told me of the sandstorms that arise with such
I mean, if you're
fury
feeling
out
up
of
to it,
nowhere
we could
and
always
disappear
sort of
just as
halfway
quickly.
hop here.
I told them of the vision I had in the
We've got
ruins
quite a
city,
few
of the room
iron
nestling
and
beneath
coal
the
and
secret heart of the ruins.
what have you.
The map shows the land that traps us, of the gems which can free us all. They've agreed to send an
Have a
expedition.
quick look,
I will
and
lead
then
them
we'll
into the ruins, and
start
then
heading back home.
Might be a
I
good
leave
idea.
The last page of my journal.
Yeah,
My journey thus far has been one written.
this is one of my favourite places
Action.
But
to.
yeah, this is a nice area for a...
May we never meet again in the exiled
It only has to be like a
Rosma.
halfway house. Do we figure out where the end one's going?
Oh yeah, just enough to put a few benches in again, a bed and a bit of storage and... Yeah. Could even just put something here on this little spot maybe. Yeah. Probably do some... Yeah, probably just put something on this little bit of flat land here
You're
and
near
come
to a
back.
stronghold.
I'll come back at some point and in the week and just pop something down.
Mhm.
Bit of a foundation layer and then just build us a bit of something just to, like you say, a bit of storage and a safe place to leave horses and people if we log out up this end.
Exactly.
Yeah, just pop something on here I think. Yeah.
It's because we've got a lovely
Oh.
big area here of mist.
Dinner time.
Oh yeah. Yes, we are near Claire's stronghold.
Yep,
Very much so.
absolutely. That structure you see there, right there, that's it there. It's literally right there. And when I first started playing the game, a long, long while ago, that was one of the most terrifying dungeons in the game, I thought. But now, if I'm trying to level people up, so if I get a new Delincia or a Berserker or somebody like that, I take them in there. What I'll normally do is come up, run around the sinkhole a couple of times for the first few levels, then bring them up this end, do all the rock nose and what have you at the side of the unnamed city, cut across where the Scorpion boss is, don't fight that obviously, but then cut across from that, bring them up to the front, kill all the skellies up front. By that time they're usually perfectly fine. Then you go in, kill the Gate Guardian, go in, do the first three. I don't usually do the full dungeon with them, I usually just do the first three bosses, come back out, do the loop again, and then just keep going like that. Really, it's another good way to level them up, and you're getting good weapons from it at the same time. So not only are you leveling them up, you're potentially getting a new weapon for them or for yourself at the same time. I certainly wouldn't do the full dungeon with them until they're leveled up, because especially the arena champion.
Whoops.
She hits rather hard.
She does. And if you're going to go through
Yeah,
Sepulchre and
it's a
not
good
on
leveling
horseback,
sequence that.
how easy is it for you to run into them?
Oh gosh, yeah. We'll go around this side, I think. If we head off.
And Morga, can you get down that way?
Oh, 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 oh. Oh! Oh, well that's a weird spot. I'm now stuck in the rock.
Duck.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Yeah, I'm stuck on the horse. Can you let me get off the horse, please, game? Thank you. Now I can jump and climb out. Yeah, note to self, don't go down there again.
Note to self, don't blindly follow Labs.
Yeah. Yeah, don't do as I do.
Yeah, look before you leap is probably your best advice.
Yeah, I get carried away sometimes. I forget I'm not level 60 anymore and could die
Yeah.
really easy.
Yeah, we're still quite squishy.
Let's top up a bit with one of them. Right. So there is the sinkhole. No, it's not. What am I on about? The scorpion boss, I mean. That's where the little scorpion boss, I say a little, it's a 3 skull, so I certainly won't fight it with these guys yet because the amount of poison damage they'll take will be not very good for them, shall we say.
Not healthy.
Yeah, Kudo. No one wants to fight you. Kudos to you, pal. Yeah, so I think that little spot where we said there might be a good little place to put a new little mid-tier place, shall we say, for a bit of storage and a place to actually work from, so that we're up away from the river and then we're a bit nearer everything now, and we can start looking for some better high-level crafters and
and we could go for a permanent build then.
Start getting stuff made and materials and resources crafted. Yeah, this is the bit I was meaning, where you've got a few scorpions and rock nose, you can level them up around here, that can be pretty good. Hello, Rhino.
You got plenty of scorpions trying to catch up on. I love following people because you aggro the pants out of everything and I just slide on through.
You just run past it all, it's not bothered. Yeah.
Because this is excellent for iron.
Yep, lots
There's
of it around
so
here.
much of it.
Just up on that ridge there, and then
Grinning face.
Goes around the
All
corner a
metal
bit
stronghold.
as well.
Yeah,
And there's some
it's
nice
a good
coal
leveling
around that side
sequence
as well.
The new
About
stuff
7
in the
or 8
silver
nodes
vermin is
around
quite nice too.
I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's pretty good because it just, like I say, you can run around the undead hyenas as we did earlier with your followers at low level. Even if they're in good armour and it's somebody like Delincia or a Berserker even still, yes, you're going back down the map a bit on yourself, but they give some decent XP and it gives them a bit of a fighting chance early on, and then you can, as they get better, or even if you think they're strong enough like Delincia or a Berserker even, you could literally skip out the sinkhole and just literally bring them straight to the silver mine there and do along that bit there, bypass the scorpion boss, like I say, and go around to this stronghold, kill everything outside, go in the first bit, do your first 3 mini bosses, come back out, rinse, repeat kind of thing. And then
It's all good.
sometimes what I'll do is, once they probably get to about 12 or 13, if they seem to be good on their strength with the armour set that they're wearing, if they've got the setup that I always use for my followers, then I'll then, probably on the second time of running the stronghold, come out of there and then go across to the unnamed city here, and then take them in there and start doing skeletons in there, and maybe the Flame Guardian, I think it's called, or Guardian of the Flame, one of the first bosses that's in there, and then of course there's the Brute as you go in. You could take him on as well, that's another one you could do. And then go say hi to the Red Mother if you're feeling confident.
I'm sure she's getting lonely.
She might give you a torch if you're lucky, but then she might not.
You want to come to the right if you want an easy way down.
Stand clear. This horse is reversing.
Beep, beep.
Yeah, we're not going to just run and go, oh no, just dive off the edge of the thing here.
Yeah, because that's actually the exit from the dregs.
Yeah. We don't want to be... there we go. Yeah, you don't want to
basically come all the way to the wall almost.
Yeah, you don't want to go all the way down there. I mean, you can stick on this side, but you just stay up on where because there's this emote in this camp as well, isn't there?
As far as I know.
Is it the Aquilonian dance, I believe it is?
No idea.
I think if you go in this bit here... Oh, there we go, it should be.
Algar's Overlook. Are you sure it's this one?
It's around here
What's
somewhere.
that?
Ah, yes, here we
Yep.
go.
Oh. Grinning face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good leveling
That's a
sequence
comment.
that. The new stuff in the Silverman is quite nice too.
Titan dance.
Usually
Oh, yeah,
use
the
the
Kita.
jungles for leveling
Yeah.
the recruiter.
Kitan, sorry.
Yeah, that's true. The jungle can be quite good as well for the gorillas. They do give quite a good good bit of XP as well. Oh my goodness me, look at your screen, not your chat. You see what I just nearly did then, guys? Just ran off the side. Who do you
Oh
think
boy.
he- tell you this, Lancelot, who do you think he is? The flipping Superman, not going to take any
Yeah, I was
damage.
gonna say I think he's Superman. He just sort of goes off the end.
So, yeah.
Right, you got Hyena Central.
Yep, so there's a tip for any people consider doing streaming. Be very careful when you're playing a game like this. Don't look at your chat too much when you're next to a flipping cliff that you're going to jump off the end of.
Not to mention Angar falls foul of that sometimes as well. So you're well in. Don't worry. Plenty of good company.
I know what he's going to say now. Don't know what you're talking about. I never do that. Because that's just what I say. I don't know what you're on about. I don't jump off cliffs. What are you talking about, chat? I'm a sensible fighter. I always go down the pathways.
I always go the path of least resistance. Let
Yeah.
somebody else go through first. Oh dear.
It's all good fun.
Oopsie.
And why am I wasting
run
my
through
stamina
trees.
again when I've got a noble steed to be riding?
Grinning face. The new stuff in the Silverman is quite nice too.
Yeah,
I think
this,
your horse was quite
Usually
happy
use the
saying,
jungles for
"Oh,
leveling the recruiter.
screechy bluebird."
I do.
yeah.
And a hyena. Ooh, gotcha. Baby! Oh, got the baby. Got the baby. As in, I ran it over.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, hyenas, it's not dinner time for you. Go and eat somewhere else.
Baby! That's it, you killed that one.
Oops.
You killed babies. Baby hyenas.
Whoa, emergency stop. Will you let me get off my horse, hyenas? Seriously. Hyenas central
Oh, I got a
around here.
corrupted one skull.
Uh-oh.
A number of times pressing the road, backwards keystrokes by mistake hyphen
Oh,
usually
thank
around
goodness.
top of sinkhole or in
That was proving to be a
volcano.
little
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, you never do it on the little drops, do you? It's always done where it's one of the most dangerous areas. Yeah, like the volcano or the sinkhole or something. You don't look behind you. You think you're perfectly safe, and then just whoop, before you know it, you've gone off the side. And unless you're lucky and you can grab on quick, there's only one way down,
Doink.
and there's only one winner, and that's gravity.
Doink. Oh, oh, ow.
And again, grab on.
Lovely jubbly.
Top up on water while we're here.
Gravity sucks.
Oh,
Just
remember
curious,
spiky things.
which perch mechanic does
Yeah, I got a
everyone
spiky thing
prefer?
too. Bye-bye.
Is the new one or the previous?
I've got a very sharp thing. And it went straight through your neck.
Ouch.
Love it.
They got the point.
Definitely. It's just a good job that when I'm running next to you, your horse can't actually kill me.
Yeah.
I get run over by your horse more often than not.
Should call him the trampler, shouldn't they?
There you go.
Because he likes treading on people.
Yep, there's my horse, that's alright. Handbag to your left, right, I mean. It was
Food.
my left a minute ago.
like all the purge versions. The new ones are tankier, so better that they are by choice.
And if I was you,
Oh yeah, that's
go the easy
definitely.
way.
Yeah. Definitely different now to how it used to be.
Mm. Labs decided to take the long way round, the hard way. I went
Yeah.
down the walkway.
Oh, I forgot. You're still on passive, aren't you, dude? It's no wonder you're not hitting
Of
anything.
Shaman Von Shire like
Yep.
the way.
What was that
The
here?
new mechanic works, i.e.
It's
you
another
can trigger
crop.
it at whatever level you want,
dear,
but the mix
that's
of
not
enemies
fair.
was better and
No, we're running. We're running. Run away. Come on.
It's no wonder he
What?
wasn't fighting anything. He was on flipping passive from
Passive.
Separoo still.
We're swimming.
Are you good? Where are you?
No way. Did you do that on your own? Tessie, you clever beggar.
Oh, I see.
She just took out a corrupted one skull thing on her own.
Hey, that girl.
Nice. Don't let me do that. You should die on that one.
Taste death. Gods take you.
Right, let's see what I can ditch. I don't want that.
Nice.
That. Oh dear. Right, let's put her back on some decent guard duty. There we go. Oh, 2 secs. I don't need that either. What else do I not need? I have got... Do you know what? I will drop that. That should do it. Not by a long shot. Tess, what are you carrying? Okay, fair enough. Horsey, you can carry... You can carry that one. Apologise for my son in the background. Right, here we go. I can actually move now.
The joys of inventory management.
Oh, good fun. Good fun. Oh, intruder alert.
oh. Grinning face. My first ever perch with the old mech, spawned in a rock slide by base. Oh yeah, those Rocky Kings were not nice back then. At Grin I'd like to see that too and ambushes,
Hey, don't...
but they need to
What, you
sort
got
this
ticked
out
off that you
first.
didn't want to play? Oh. There you go.
Better loot and
I played.
difficulty is neat,
You
but
died.
does not feel organic anymore. As much as I hated counting blocks, I liked
He's not even
having to
carrying
figure
anything of
out
any
and
value
KN.
either. Like, really, really pants.
He's really not doing good with that sword.
No, I'm sure we...
He's going to need a stronger two-hander eventually.
I was trying to chase him around. Back and forth.
And we carry on down here. Looks like it's about to be night time once again. Of course, I've got it sped up on here, so it shouldn't be dark for too long.
Nope. It won't be dark for long at all, because I've got a torch.
Glad someone's organised.
I wouldn't say organised. For some reason, that was the one thing I did remember to bring. Right, careful hyenas here.
Yeah.
And then gator. And then more hyenas.
That's why you tell the old horsey to G up.
Yep.
Hit super speed.
Oh, corrupted one as well.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No,
Grinning
no,
face.
don't bite my horse.
Oh yeah, those
Get lost.
Rocky Kings were not nice
Yup.
back then.
Yeah,
At Grin
let's
I'd
go.
like to see that too and ambushes,
Giddy up.
but they need to sort this out first. The better loot and difficulty is neat, but does not feel organic anymore. As much as I hated counting blocks, I liked having to figure out and KN.
Yeehaw!
Home sweet home.
Oh yes. Doink, doink, doink. Put the horse round to the stables. Whew!
I'd love to also see small bandit groups being attracted to bases. The bigger, the more attractive.
Offload it.
I don't know about that.
Right.
Right.
In case anything wanders up, you stay there to keep an eye on the horses. No, you're not carrying anything useful. You've not even reached. How have you not even got to?
The thief introduction may have led along those lines.
She's level
shall
7
see.
only.
Right, do I have anything on my horse I need to take off? No, I might as well leave all that on there.
I've cleared all mine, so
Oh, I have a really
let's
important
start
question.
unpacking.
Axe of the Lion better as my
Joys
weapon
of-
or better for a thrall?
Travelling.
Axel Lion, better for you. I suppose my thing on it has always been with followers that if you want to give them a one-handed axe, obviously let them have one. Because they can be alright with them. Obviously, just it depends on the attacks they do and the type of follower it is. But one thing I would never do is give a follower a shield.
No.
Because you'll find a lot of the time when they go into combat, they'll spend more time running up to an enemy and doing this. So you'll have the enemy and them stood like that with a shield up deciding who's going to hit first. So hence why, like with mine, they either have a two-hander or, preferably, if it's a mace like Momentum, which is probably one of, if not the best mace in the game.
Agreed. I love that.
Put that mace in the hands of somebody like Delancey or a Berserker and, yeah, nothing ain't living very long, let's put it that way.
Okay, so on our travel, we've picked up that I'm carrying a heavy coin purse, which has given me 81 gold and 38 silver, and 4 satchels. 3 cloth satchels and 1 supply material.
Cool.
And in the supply one was 1 Highland wine, 2 desert wine, and 3 curative mixtures.
I think the game's trying to tell us we need a drink tonight after all that.
I think I'm gonna need to, yes. And in the last satchel, I picked up an iron truncheon. 17 notes, spell page, Dead Sorcerer's map, and 2 cloth pouches.
Cool.
Really not a lot.
No, but it's a start and we'll get...
Oh yes.
Like I say, at some point I shall head back up to the spot that we just looked at and we'll get something set up there as well.
Not for thralls. Use it yourself with a blunt weapon fitting on it. Hard to say nowadays. Give followers bleed and sunder weapons. No shields.
That's
Momentum
pretty
is
much
the
me
best.
offloaded.
But yeah, absolutely. You probably things like Axe of the Lion, Axe of the Gate Guardian, which you get from the first boss as you go into the Warmaker Central. I like the Axe of the Gate Guardian. It's not too bad. One that you can get, I believe it's from the Unnamed City, is Glimmer Moon, which is quite a nice one. But yeah, for followers typically, if they are strength, well, even agility based, but typically my sort of rule of thumb with it is that I go with, as I say, either a two-handed sword of some sort. So you've got, if you still like to use it, which it did get nerfed a little bit, but it still hits pretty well, is Telis Sorrow, which is a two-hander that you get from the Black Keep. That's pretty good for followers. Momentum, obviously, as a mace is perfect for them.
So also if player auto use Axe of the Lion, this predatory blade as well. Also haven't found Momentum yet, but gave Archer's mace to a thrall.
Well, there's all sorts. They can be okay with a big two-handed hammer, but the whole what I call wind-up mechanic that they do with it, where they'll kind of, if they do a big overhead hit with it, they can be a bit slow at standing up from it, or instead of hitting, sometimes they'll do a kick when they've got a hammer. So it's a bit, yeah. And same even with a one-handed sword. Yeah, you could give them a one-handed sword and they'll use it like that quite well. But typically, especially for a lot of enemies, for armor penetration, a mace is really, really good, really effective, especially on skeletons, because it obviously provides sunder as well, which is a big help.
Yeah.
Um,
Nice and easy cuts through that armour, a treat.
yeah. Typically, like with archers as well, if I'm going to use them as just a base defense and they're up on an archer post, obviously you could just give them anything as a melee weapon, but they shouldn't need it, because if they're up out of the way and there's no way of enemies getting to them during a purge, they'd be perfectly fine. Just the only thing you want to do is, if you get them and they're a strength based archer, for example, like Dina Master Huntress, who is a guaranteed spawn, and she can be found wandering round about here at the base of the Great Dam. You've got the big water bridge that flows across here. She wanders around down there. She's a guaranteed spawn. She's a strength based archer, so you'd want to try and get a bow for her that's a strength based bow rather than agility, because obviously she comes with points in strength. There are 2 archers you can get from Sepamaru if they spawn. They're not guaranteed though, unfortunately, but they're both agility based, so again, something like Reach of the Red Mother or one of the other agility bows for them would be fine. If I was using an archer as a fighter, which I do with Dina Master Huntress, for example, I say, even though she's strength based, you could use her as a fighter, and if you give her something like momentum, she can hit pretty decent as well, so long as they've got the food and potion buffs, and obviously good armour on as well, so strength boosting armour.
Those notifications are a Stream Elements overlay in OBS. Thank you much. At Shaman von Shire the predatory blade is the same. Don't give it to thralls because they will use a mix of heavy and light attacks weighting half of.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Polearms
predatory
for
blade
base
is
defense
just for
and the archer's noxious arrows as much as possible.
best for a player again. Yeah, absolutely. They just use a mixture, so at least if you're doing it when you're using it on your character, you know what hits you're using it for.
Gas arrows seem to be op ATN.
But yeah, if you've got a little purge base somewhere as well, if you, like I say there, if you give one of your archers or a couple of them gas arrows, so they're shooting those out, and then you got people getting gas all over the place, and then you've got your people on your, not fireball cauldrons, what's it called? I didn't know it was that boring. No, well.
It's probably all that drink I had before I went off.
Not the fireball cauldron. The
I always swear by the gas arrows.
What are they called? The pouring thingies that you have for a purge.
Oh, the siege cauldron.
Siege cauldron, thank you. Mine went blank.
No worries.
So it's that long since I've done any videos on it. This is why I say, you see, when it's anything to do with the purge, go and ask Aldo, because he knows.
Yeah.
He knows
He's got it all.
He's the master, so anything you want to know about purges, he's the one to ask. Yeah. But yeah, if you've got people doing that as well, and you've got a good little setup, yeah, it's pretty good fun. But people will say, oh, what about taking an archer with you and giving them a bow to shoot with all the time? Yeah, they'll do that. But if something runs at them, all they'll keep doing is just backing away from it, constantly trying to shoot with the bow and
gas arrows, snake arrows, and reaper poison.
Trying to get them to actually fight with the melee weapon they have is a bit difficult. Sometimes they'll tend to want to shoot with the bow more than that, because I think it's just because it's in their nature with them being an archer, really. But oh yeah, snake arrows are another good one that you can make.
Oh yeah, I do like snake arrows.
The set altar. So if you've got the set altar, yeah, make yourself a ton of snake arrows. And they're really good because unlike the gas arrows, obviously the snake arrows don't put out the poison cloud, so you're not going to run into it and gas yourself at the same time, which isn't very pleasant.
Like a certain other person we know does. Me. I tried to do a purge base, one of Aldu's purge bases, and every single time I got myself stuck.
I like your
always
style,
ended up
Shaman.
in the gas arrow cloud. Always.
God. Yeah. Well, I suppose it.
Don't use daggers. I prefer axe or pokey sticks as most call them.
Pokey sticks, yeah, spear. Yeah, nice big spear. Nice big pokey stick like that, but one of the legendaries. Yeah, definitely helpful they are. Can have some fun with one of them. Some of the daggers I like, I haven't got them yet, obviously, because we've not got anywhere near looting chests yet in this playthrough, but
I would love to use the short spear, but I hate the swing mechanic.
the Heart's Blood daggers.
Always bring a sandstorm mask. Great axe myself.
Yeah, grey axe. Yeah, well, again, it's like we're always saying, aren't we? And Angar says in his streams, it's everybody has their own play style. You know, people will say, well, I prefer this weapon, and what you might like to what somebody else likes can be different. You know, some people like the same things. Same with any guides that I ever do for, you know, follower armor or player's armor kind of thing. It's like, it's purely a guide and a recommendation. I would never say to somebody, you need to put your followers in this because if you don't, they're going to die kind of thing. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, it's an open world game. It's your, you know, you create your game and play your game how you want to play it. It's just, I will say that that's the best thing to put them in because that's what works for me, and that's what is tried and tested. You know, but what worked for me might not work for somebody else.
Yeah.
Like this whole thing I have with when we talk about the perfected heavy, like Sabatons and the legs and what have you. Yes, they're a slightly higher armor value, and I do agree with that. I just have this thing that I know it doesn't give a huge percentage. It's only a very, very small amount of agility, but it's like if my person is a strength-based follower, I don't like seeing armor pieces with agility on it when they're nothing to do with agility, even though it's not going to have a huge effect on them.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's all about discovering these things yourself and learning what works for you and what you prefer, what your kind of style is. Because, like I say, everybody's going to be different at the end of the day. So it's all about...
If you Google for Exile Lands interactive maps, you will find websites that give you maps that show you where everything can be found. As far as a weapon goes, I'll use whatever kills the things trying to kill me.
And that's a good way to put it. As far as the weapon goes, just use something that kills the thing that's trying to kill you, yeah.
If you're enjoying yourself, no matter what your playstyle is.
Exactly. That is the big key thing with it is
all have bleed, and that shield is my fave.
It's just that you're enjoying yourself and you're enjoying the game. That is absolutely the most important thing.
Oh yeah, it took me ages to figure out I like the katana in this because I like the whole animation that goes with it. It's just so true and
Like the dash attack that you can do with it as well, and
it's brilliant.
Yeah, I never used to play an agility build until a little while back, and it was a video from another creator called Whack4863. A lot of people may have heard of him. He did one, and it's using the armor that you get from the Dungeon Delver quest line, the Ranger armor. And I thought,
cool.
I'd never wanted to play as an agility build, but once I'd seen that, tried it out, got that armor set, and got hold of Musashi's Black Blade, which is probably one of the best katanas in the game. I was just, it's really good fun. But like we say, we all have our own.
2017-ish. We used to get enemy arms and legs for melee weapons.
Oh yeah, and that was an old one. But yeah, picking an arm or a leg up and use it as a melee weapon. Yeah.
Oh wait, and fire spark.
I think I found that one a bit hard to deal with because you got the squish sound, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, picking somebody's leg up and clobbering them over it with somebody else's leg. Ooh, yeah, it would be a bit
bit squishy,
bit brutal. Yeah. But yeah, ultimately that's what it is all about at the end of the day. You know, enjoying the game and having the fun and being able to join streams like this and like Angar's and watching videos that people make on their advice and that their tips that they've got on experience that they've experienced that they want to share with people. And you know, it's nice that we can all share our different ideas, and there's so many different play styles that people have, and it's great hearing what people use and what works for them. And you know, you might try it out yourself and then think, actually that's really good.
Yeah.
You know, it's the whole I think that's the whole point of why they designed the game the way they did, is so that it's for you to play how you want to play. It's an open world sandbox game, you know, that's the whole point. You write your own
Exactly.
character story. Like we're kind of doing with this stream series, it's just a bit of a not following everything completely to script as we would do in a real proper playthrough if you were doing it like an actual guide series. It's just about playing the game and having a laugh doing it and hopefully providing some worthy entertainment.
Sorry, but you just say entertainment.
So, yeah,
Oh, dear.
that's pretty much how it goes. And well, believe it or not, it's literally only a couple of minutes off 9 o'clock again.
Jeez.
So that is our 2 hours done again. Yes, and
That
a little
feels
bit
like
we've
it's
been
been about
talking,
half
but
an hour.
yeah, again it came round to Friday. So it's stream day again. The next minute it's gone again. It's another one done.
Yep.
So with that, as we've only got a minute or two to go, thank you once again, each and every one of you, for being here. It's great to see everybody. Great to catch up. Great to hear what everybody's thoughts are on things, and like we said, what people like using and how they play the game and things that they've learnt. Because surprisingly, you might learn something that you never knew.
Rats.
Oh,
You know.
thank you, Grim.
Nothing
Yes,
says
they're
you're
same
screwed
time,
like a
7 till
raging
9
barbarian
Fridays.
swinging what used to be your hommy's leg at your dome. Huzzah.
Awesome.
But
Bless
Just
you.
keep an eye out for your streams hyphen if they're regular. Loved it.
yeah, absolutely. It will all being well if the game behaves itself, like unfortunately it didn't at the start today, where we had to restart. It will pretty much be on a Friday at 7 p.m. UK time. So 7 till 9 for 2 hours. I do usually post it on the community tab that people should all be able to see. If I'm not going to be doing it for any reason, or if anything's changed with it, or if there's any issues. And I do also put it on there on the day as well to remind people about it. So do keep an eye on that one. But yeah, thank you once again, each and every one of you for being here. Big thank you to Cassie as always for continuing this series with us. Glad
Thank you for
we're,
having me.
Always a pleasure. And hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a good weekend, because now the weekend has started. Believe it or
Oh,
not.
yes.
And have a good one. And I'll possibly see you in Angor's stream on Sunday, which means the weekend's over. Ugh.
Thanks for reminding that one.
Yeah. Hopefully, like I say, 1 if not 2 videos this week for me, all being well if things are all working now. And if I don't see you then, I shall catch you, or we shall hopefully catch you back here same time next week. So have a great weekend. Have a good week.
Definitely.
Don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below if you haven't already. Thank you. And if you haven't subscribed, why not consider doing so you don't get to miss out on any more of this chaos or any videos that we bring out. Lots to hopefully come in the future. Catch you all again soon. Bye for now.
Take care, guys.